Christ. Hi. Good morning, everybody. Excuse me for the hair. Whatever. I'm in a fucking mood right now. I'm sorry for cussing so early. I mean, I don't know the time in which you're watching this video, but it is 7:42 a.m. as I'm recording this, and I had very few hours of sleep. I want to say that I had 5 hours of sleep and feel tired. Everything was okay. Everything is okay still. Uh, I I walked downstairs to take my dog out for a walk, and uh, it happened again. I have a situation. There's a situation here up my street. I live on a one-way street, a little long, but obviously less than a minute long. Um, but anyway, fuck. Excuse me. I'm in a fucking mood today. I'm not gonna fucking deal with it here. The love of my life got killed by an asshole driving against traffic. Just the way that many people like to drive up the street where I live in. Every time that I see that happening, my world collapses inside. And I have to do this on a daily basis. I've addressed it directly with the people and nothing. I've addressed it directly with the police and nothing. I don't know what to do, and I am not sure if this is one of those situations in which I need to let go and let God, because this directly affects me every time that this happens. And it got me into this mood. I'm upset and I have a very short fuse, and the fact that I slept very little just doesn't help. At least I'm sober. At least I can say that. Every time. I don't think I'm being selfish in my reaction, although it may seem selfish, because it seems like nobody else is complaining but me. I do have a very good and legal reason. I wonder if they knew how that impacted me, if they would stop. I doubt it. Cafecito puya, cafecito puya, cafecito puya, cafecito puya, cafecito puya. Thy will, not mine, be done. October 28th. Thought for the day. What other rewards have come to me as a result of my new way of living? Each one of us can answer this question in many ways. My relationship with my spouse or companion is on an entirely new plane. The total selfishness is gone, and more cooperation has taken its place. My home is a home again. Understanding has taken the place of misunderstanding, recriminations, bickering, and resentment. A new companionship has developed which bodes well with the future and for the future. There are homes where fires burn and there is bread, lamps are lit, and prayers are said. Though people falter through the dark and nations grope, with God Himself back of these little homes, we still can hope. Have I gone home? Have I come home? Though people falter through the dark and nations grope, with God Himself back of those little homes, we can still hope. Meditation for the day. We can bow to God's will in anticipation of the thing happening, which will, in the long run, be the best for all concerned. It may not always seem the best thing at the present time, but we cannot see as far ahead as God can. We do not know how His plans are laid. We only need to believe that if we trust Him and accept whatever happens as His will in a spirit of faith, everything will work out for the best in the end. I repeat, we do not know His plans are, we do not know how His plans are laid. We only need to believe that if we trust Him and accept whatever happens as His will in a spirit of faith, everything will work out for the best in the end. Prayer for the day. I pray that I may not ask to see the distant scene. I pray that one step may be enough for me. I pray that one step will be enough for me. I pray that one step will be enough for me. God, I offer myself to thee, to build with me and to do with me as thou wilt. Relieve me from the bondage of self that I may better do thy will. Show me what the next right step is. And in moments of confusion, allow me a moment of inspiration. An intuitive thought will lead me back to you. Provide me, God, with the tools I need to overcome any obstacle. Allow me to relax. Allow me to take it easy. Allow me to be a vessel of your peace. Allow me to be a vessel of your love. Allow me to be of help to other alcoholics and people like me. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. God, grant us serenity to accept the things that we cannot change. Give us courage to change the things that we can, and wisdom to know the difference. Thy will, not mine, be done. I wish you peace. I wish you health. I wish you the best 24 hours ahead in a life lived in sobriety. I love you.